I would really wish for the community to start opening our, perspective, to let the membrane of our community expand and be more fluid and let things in and out. Are you able to implement a free, decentralized, competitive layer of mining that works like Bitcoin with internet speed? We have our own village, but there is a phase which we should pass, which is, starting integrating with a broader crypto community. I see us going full force on the whole algo trading MEV problem in crypto. The more vacuum that true decentralization enables, the more people feel that there's a true need for them to come up and contribute. The main metric that I prefer using is the speed of the block rate. The internet speed of a proof of work system. DAG is not a solution at all. DAG is a problem. It's just the right way of forming the problem. I think the problem is more interesting. You should grind on the problem. Am I trying to solve something that I prove that is impossible? Whether we will achieve my dream of 100 watts per second, you'll need to compromise. You need to give up on something. And now ask yourself, does it smell right? Do they promise too much? I know the people that have spoken, with Satoshi and engaged with him. These are really, serious cypherpunks. I personally know dozens of people who are much more Satoshi than me. Okay, this is exactly what Satoshi would have said. I envision the parallelism of Solana designed with the zero knowledge rollups implemented on Ethereum. You bake them together into Kaspa. Both in terms of actual features and in terms of culture, I would really wish for the community to start opening our, perspective. I think that's probably my biggest wish for Kaspa community. I mainly see the collaborations coming rather than mentioning something specific.
Welcome back to the Kaspa Silver YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a little deep dive into the Beyond the Blockchain Kaspa documentary that is in the works of being created. So let's go ahead and read a letter from the producer. It says, "Dear fellow Caspians, Beyond the Blockchain, the lore of Kaspa is more than a feature-length documentary. I see this as history in the making. Imagine if a film crew had been there to document the early days of Bitcoin in 2009, capturing the birth of a movement that would redefine the financial world. That's what we're creating for Kaspa, a cinematic journey into the origins of one of the most innovative cryptocurrencies of our time. This will be the first documentary of its kind to chronicle the evolution of Kaspa, a project built by a community for the community. From its revolutionary technology to the passionate individuals behind its success, this film will tell the untold stories of Kaspa's beginnings, its visionary team, and the vibrant community that fuels its growth. We aim to take Kaspa beyond the crypto bubble and showcase it to the world. While Bitcoin and Ethereum have become household names, Kaspa's story remains untapped, a sleeping giant with the potential to reshape the blockchain landscape. This documentary will change that, cementing Kaspa's place among the greats. But we can't do this without you. Kaspa is far more advanced than Bitcoin, offering faster block times, greater scalability, and unmatched efficiency. Yet, no matter how groundbreaking the technology is, it means nothing if the world doesn't know about it. This is where you come in. We're calling all Kaspa believers, builders, foundation, and champions to help us bring this vision to life. Your support will be used for specific purposes such as production cost, marketing, or distribution. Together, we can take Kaspa's story from the blockchain to the big screen, showcasing its innovation and spirit to audiences everywhere. The community should be a part of this movement, be a part of history. Your support is not just a contribution, it's a vital part of our journey to ensure the world not only hears about Kaspa, but uses this groundbreaking technology in their everyday lives. Now let's begin. The time to bring Kaspa's story to the world is now. Your support is crucial in making this happen. And this came from Tim, the executive producer of Genesis Block Media. If we scroll down, you can see that the core production team involves a couple of members here, and all of these members have been in the crypto space for a long time, as well as being in the media space for a very long time. You can see Tim is a seasoned journalist, producer, and director with over 30 years of experience creating content that is designed to educate, inform, and entertain. We also have Brett Hardy here. Brett is an experienced documentary TV filmmaker with over 20 years of experience on international film projects for major US networks such as CBS, ABC, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, and the Discovery Channel. Luke is a technology evangelist with 20 years of experience in finance, technology, entertainment, in addition to being an active member of the Kaspa community in an official capacity as one of Kaspa's ambassadors team. And then there's also some core advisors to this. Luke, who we just interviewed on the channel last week, Chad, who is one of the main marketing guys for Kaspa, and Chris Wolf, who is one of the main people behind getting listings for Kaspa. And this documentary is being created and requires our support to contribute. And in this video, I really want to go into why I believe this is super important. I cannot stress the importance of seeing a Kaspa documentary online and available to the world. There are so many Bitcoin documentaries, if you just look on YouTube, that I have personally watched myself, and I cannot stress to you how foundational and educational these documentaries are to people who are just entering into the crypto space. When I was trying to convince my father to get into Kaspa, since I obviously create content for it, it all starts with learning about where this all started, which was with Bitcoin. And these documentaries are crucial to getting people that foundational knowledge of the space. Now imagine that we can do this same exact thing with Kaspa. Not every single cryptocurrency deserves a documentary. And in fact, only a few, I could say, would even be well deserving of one. The reason for this is because most cryptocurrencies in the market do not affect every single person on earth. But something like Kaspa is built to actually affect every single person on earth, because its core fundamentals are based on money and actually improving money. And when you look at the world, every single person in the world is striving to make money, create more money, spend money, or save money. And this is why Kaspa has the potential to affect every single person in the world. All those years ago, with the Bitcoin white paper releasing, with Bitcoin being labeled as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, this idea has been moved away from and is now turning into a whole new idea for Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin being viewed as digital gold. Today, Kaspa presents an opportunity that was once believed to not be possible, and that is a proof of work decentralized system operating at the speed of light without any layer 2s and without sacrificing security or decentralization. This type of technology has never been created before and is a first in this space, which means that history is in the making and Kaspa is currently in uncharted territory. And the thing that Kaspa lacks is simply time and marketing. People learning about it and getting to know about it. This is why I created this channel, because I found Kaspa, saw the potential, and realized that there was great need for information to be created about it so that people can be well informed and come to their own conclusions. And I believe a documentary would be perfect for Kaspa and will be fit to affect almost every single person on earth as it attempts to achieve to become an alternative money to our current fiat system. Because one of the best ways to convince someone about something is to tell them a good story. And Kaspa has one of the greatest stories in the crypto space, one that is very unique to all other cryptos. If you go to their website, they have a PDF document that has about 9 pages explaining the entire proposal and how we can actually get involved. Now, obviously, this is going to need funding, but they break down exactly what this funding is going to help us achieve. The total funding is coming to around $1.39 million. And you could see here that they have a breakdown of where this money is going to actually go to. So we have the executive producers and directors, and then the payments for travel and accommodations, post-production, music rights, marketing and distribution, legals, and then contingency, production fees, and permits merch. So they already have broken this down for us to know exactly where this money is going to ensure that this actually becomes a reality. Now, this full amount of $1 million is going to be equivalent to about 10 million Kaspa if we're looking at current market prices. But here breaks down each of the goals that are trying to be hit so that we can actually see something come out of this. The first goal is 1 million Kaspa. This triggers the creation of an exclusive interview 45-minute package with Jonathan Sampolinsky, which is the founder of Kaspa, which was filmed recently during his visit to Australia. This edit will be used for community consumption and will kickstart dialogue with potential distributors and streaming platforms regarding the feature documentary. The second goal to hit is 6.5 million Kaspa. This enables the development of a 60-minute documentary to be created with a view to distribution through a premium entertainment platform or independent release with VIP regional premieres around the globe. In the event the target goal is not reached, target goal 8.5 million Kaspa provides adequate funding to produce a feature-length 90-minute documentary to be created with a view to distribution through a premium entertainment platform like Netflix, Amazon, and the International Film Festival circuit. And then the stretch goal, which is 10 million Kaspa, enables production of a feature-length documentary, exclusive BTS, extended technical interviews, and physical media distribution for all project backers. A limited edition pack merch pack plus VIP package for 2 to a regional screening for all backers who donate over 3,000 Kaspa. And they do have a breakdown of people who individually donate Kaspa. If you want to get some perks, you can see here that you have community backer, which is 100 Kaspa, accesses to the pre-production Discord where you can converse with other backers and share ideas and concepts for the production. You have a community participant is 3,000 Kaspa as above, plus limited edition Kaspa t-shirt. You have community financer, which is 10,000 Kaspa as above, community financer and credits, voting rights to key decisions presented to the group by the production team, allowing you to help shape the direction of the content with limited edition Kaspa hat, t-shirt, and socks. Community producer, which is 50,000 Kaspa as above, plus community producer credit and certified acknowledgement letter of your involvement in the project. And then community pillar, 200,000 Kaspa, be a documented part of Kaspa's history, meet us in one of our production filming locations for you to meet the team, and an on-camera interview where we will hear about you, why you love Kaspa, and your vision for where Kaspa can take us, plus VIP tickets to a special theater screening of the documentary in your region. And then lastly, executive producer, 1 million Kaspa, all of the above, travel with the production team as an executive producer and get VIP tickets to the premiere with the opportunity to meet with the Kaspa team. So as you can see here, there are different perks if you want to personally contribute, but I want to share with you guys a way that I'm trying to help this initiative and contribute to this project. If you don't already know, I have a public Discord that anyone can join, and the link is down below if you are interested in joining. But I also do have a Patreon where if you spend $15 a month, you get access to a couple other things within my Discord, such as viewing my crypto portfolio, my retirement portfolio, seeing my net worth, and also you get access to all of these YouTube videos before they go out live to the public. And then one of the last things that you get when you subscribe and become a Patreon member is that you get to be a part of the Kaspa Silver Fund, which is when I take a cut from your donations and put it into an address, and I labeled it as the Kaspa Silver Fund. As of recording, you can see that this address is currently holding 92,350 Kaspa. And within my Discord, I am currently holding a vote on how much Kaspa we should actually donate to this project so that we can ensure and help this to actually become a reality. And I truly believe that a documentary is probably one of the best ways to create marketing for Kaspa, because a documentary can actually last forever. And once it's created, it doesn't really require more funding. Once it's created and uploaded online, it's there forever, and it's something that could be revisited. And on top of that, a documentary is just something really great so that we can actually share our story and our viewpoints of what Kaspa is to us and what we think it could mean for the world. So if you are interested in supporting this project for the Kaspa documentary, there are two ways that you can help with this. The first is to just simply go to the website and then just head over to their contribution wallet and just simply send some Kaspa to this. That will greatly help them. And then another way is subscribing to my Patreon and then getting access to the exclusive portions of my Discord so that you can actually get involved with voting on how much Kaspa we should actually donate to this cause. Like I said, I currently am in possession of 92,000 plus Kaspa that is willing to be donated to whichever Kaspa initiatives that are currently needing funding, but I rely on my subscribers and my Patreon supporters to vote and determine how much we should actually use of this fund. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video breakdown of the Kaspa documentary, and hopefully it also opened some of your eyes if some of you guys thought that this initiative may not be worth it. I really do hope that many more people can see the value in this and also gets exposed to the fact that a documentary is being created, and this would be the first one for Kaspa. And wouldn't it be awesome to basically have it be created by professionals? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. And as always, don't be average, be different.